Hello, everyone. I hope you're having a great day, great afternoon, great night. Just a great time in general when you're watching this. You can already see with my face, my voice, and everything. I'm unfortunately having another off day, but this off day is one of the more consistent ones than the other kind of types I get. And this is one where I am just like tired of being tired. I'm tired of what feels like everything. I feel like I am never not at a position where I am not made to be tired about something. Like, it feels like I never get a moment of peace to not be exhausted by something. And that's a lot, to be really honest. The main stuff that I'm exhausted by, it should not be this difficult to get or change a job. It should not be this difficult to drive a block down the street in a city. It should not be this difficult to just get onto a highway. It should not just be this difficult to do anything. Like, it feels like there's 70 steps to do something, and feels like you're never right. It feels like all the things you can do, you can say all the right things, you can do all the right things, but it's still not going to change. It's still not going to be different. You can, get all dolled up for an interview, you're still not likely to get that job. You could have a shitload of experience and you're still not likely to get that job. You could have no experience and get no job. It feels like there's a hidden skill tree or something that I just haven't been putting my points into, or like someone is taking my voodoo doll and just smashing the fuck out of it just constantly. Like, I understand that, like, it feels like there is never a right thing. It feels like there's never a wrong thing. And I'm just tired of being tired. I know it's okay to be tired. I know it's okay to be in a lot of these situations and scenarios. However, when it is just mind-numbingly every day, or like it feels like it's been your whole life, and I don't feel, think, or really even see myself succeeding in anything because of this constant negativity and this constant downtrodden everything. Like, I'm an opinionated asshole, and I try to make it very clear that my opinions are just my opinions and they're not to be taken as critical as they are. And like, I feel like I would need to make a million videos, or I need to say a million things to just explain to people that I actually am a pretty happy-go-lucky person, and I actually do like being quote-unquote happy and positive and stuff like that. But I am just so knocked down day by day by all this shit I constantly see. Fuck, you can't even hold a door open for someone, or at least I can't hold a door open for someone without just getting upset at this point. Because why is saying thank you so motherfucking hard? Like, I'm so tired of bad fucking manners. I'm so tired of people being little entitled pieces of shit. I am just really tired of what seems to be the insanity of this world, and it's just exhausting. There is quite frankly no fucking reason why I shouldn't be able to relatively, of course, do whatever I want, but you can't actually do whatever you want, because there's either someone that's got an opinion that, even if you say you're like, I don't really give a fuck, you give a fuck. Don't fucking lie. And like, there's always something that's going to stop you or me, and it's just exhausting that we have all these hitches and these stoppers. And I want me to be happy, but I want everyone else to be happy. And constantly seeing everyone else doing the same struggle bus shit as me doesn't even make me feel better. It makes me feel fucking worse. Because to be frank, why is this person that I just helped do a whole bunch of shit, yeah, they look happy, but why do they now look fucking worse? Because they know they still have more things to do, and they either don't know how to ask you to help with it, or just to ask for help in general. Like, that's something else I'm tired of. I'm tired of other people not being willing to ask for help, and I'm tired of also not feeling like I can ask people for help. Because, to be genuine, I don't feel like I can ask anyone for help. I mean, for fuck's sake, I barely even feel like I can ask my roommate for help, and we perfectly know we can. But, like, I've had to do so much on my own throughout my life that I legitimately feel like I raised myself, and it adds into all this shit where I don't even feel like I genuinely had parents sometimes. I feel like I was really the only one that was in it in the whole time, and I barely feel like I have brothers. I feel like the memories that I have of them is mainly them just beating the shit out of me, or us having little moments that we got to share together, but I never really was like, that's my brother, you know? But, being this tired makes me devolve into everything, where I just start seeing all the bad, and I still see the good, but there just feels like there really isn't a lot of good anymore. It feels like all artificial good and artificial good times. Like, it feels like we're going from one bad time to the next, and the only thing that's in the middle are the minute good times. Like, I guess one of the bigger things I can talk about too is I'm fucking tired of really seeing celebrities in this ginormous fucking pedestal that we keep seeing them all on. Like, genuinely, something I've been getting more and more upset about is, before I say this, I loved Wicked, Ariana Grande, and unfortunately I don't remember the other actress's name now. Again, I'm really tired. They are great actresses. When I keep seeing wicked things after wicked things on my Instagram, and then I have to go through like 5 different swipe ups to finally see something about like the terrorist attack that just happened in New Orleans, or the literal fucking fire going on in California. Like, there is no sense of actual community in this world, and I'm at a point to where if you are close to me in specific and you tell me you voted for Trump and you voted for the prices and stuff like that, if they do not go down, I'm gonna beat the living shit out of you, because I don't really see it happening. And in fact, I'm very tired of living in a society and world that doesn't give a shit about other people. I'm tired of being around other people that don't give a shit about other people. And frankly, I'm very tired of feeling like the only one that gives a shit about other people. And it's crazy that I feel like I am the only one that gives a shit about other people, aside from my roommate and a couple of other people. But like in generic, like I feel like I are like the only people, because all I ever meet are people that need or want you to pay them to just do something that as a friend you should just do for free, because you care about that person and you want to help them. But no, we have too many people that are like, oh, my time is being taken up, I need compensation. No, you fucking don't. No, you fucking don't. If you have something else going on, then it could have been moved to another fucking day. But, like, the amount of, like, inconsideration I keep seeing, this is just a rambly rant. I'm really tired of just dealing with shit. I'm tired of just no one seeming to give a fuck about anything but a dollar. And that's all it really seems to be, themselves and a dollar. When all I ever cared about and care about, yeah, I care about myself, but like, even in a crowded mall with gunfire, I am still the psycho. Like, y'all want to joke about, like, no one's gonna be the hero. I probably would be. Only because I have an overbearing, protective need to protect any and all who are around me. I just am like that. I am the Papa Bear. I just do it. I am very protective. I like to make sure people are protected, taken care of, and I am so frustrated walking day in and day out, seeing just no one. And it feels like no one give a fuck about anything but fucking money. And it's either because that's all they can focus and think about because they literally need it, or just because they want it. And that is disgusting. People should actually be able to have a life and not have to worry if they're even going to be able to pay for their food next. And it's psychotic that we keep focusing on all this other shit, movies, shows, books, music. Just like, I get it's entertainment, it's great, and we love passing time and shit, but I don't know, maybe, and hear me out here, we could actually start giving a fuck about other people. And then all those things won't cost $1 million fucking dollars just to do one slight fucking thing. I know an over-exaggeration, but I can't keep doing this video anymore. This should have been a break day if I had a better schedule, but it's not. This is just gonna be what today's video is. I don't care that it's rambly today. I just need people to understand how fucking tired I am of just all this negative and just disgusting shit that I keep experiencing. And I mean, for fuck's sake, it's crazy when I see all this other shit going around and I can see this as the actual negative shit, and then I'm called fucking negative because I fucking talk about it and want it to change and want to do better about it, but I'm negative. I'm not even gonna go into that. I could do a whole video just talking about how ridiculous it is that I'm called negative when all this other shit is happening and I'm trying to actually talk and do things about. That's it for today's video. I would love if you enjoyed me having a psychotic break on camera and just screaming at the camera about stupid shit, but also don't really care if you like this video. This was a throwaway video, and I hope you understand that this all just needs to fucking change. Peace.